Well, well, well. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Been gone for quite some time. A lot of questions out there. We got to do this official because apparently my stream was blocked in some countries and whatnot. So let's handle everything one by one. One by one. Let's start from the top. All of you folks from the conference checking this channel, we got to give them something. We got to come out banging. And what better to start out with than our work of art, our second work of art. We'll figure out the title. Things have been looking like they're lining up pretty good. Look, drew the bottom, bouncing off the bottom really well. We were lining up perfectly. The original prophecy did not have this stuff coming kind of up and then going down. It was just kind of chilling, then going down. I wanted to set these three lines because, yes, these are all possibilities. Going here, even going up here, and then down, 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 until the Christmas dump that I foresee. Prophecy has been foreseen. Now, what could trigger a Christmas dump? I earlier today discovered a small YouTuber. Actually, he's got a couple hundred subs, so I'm not gonna say small or anything. I'm not gonna. He was cool, truck driver. I like truck drivers, and he mentioned in his video that there must be a reason for a dump. Things just cannot dump. He doesn't believe the dump will come in Christmas. And I responded with a comment on his video. I told him, I said, well, there could be a couple reasons. Number one, we have to think about China. Now, let's take a look back at history. Oh no, I have to reload this. Darn it. Whatever. Anyways, if you've been following us, you know how we feel about China is the number one in control. China was the reason people were saying was the for crying out loud. Anyways, all it takes is the boardroom in China to say push the button and they push it and it goes down. It'll Chinese chong. So I believe this Christmas will be reversed. Another possible scenario is the markets of the world. Now, I do not believe we are going to see a complete recession just yet. It is a certain possibility, but if it came this time, it could be different. Bitcoin, I don't think Bitcoin's going to be as separate from stock markets and world markets as it used to be. Here's your reason. As more institutions get involved in crypto, Fidelity, Goldman Sachs, you name it, Charles Schwab, Edward Jones, Vanguard. If the real estate market goes down, everyone goes down. And if they now have all positions in crypto, those positions will go down too. So you cannot have your cake and eat it too all the time. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can have your cake and eat it too, but most of the time you cannot. And eventually crypto, if these major investment firms, these institutional firms start adding it into their repertoire, then we will sink and swim with the rest of them, and we will no longer be separate. Crypto will no longer be the anti-government, anti-this and that. Governments are too powerful, so are those institutions. The devil's going to invite us to dance. You dance with the devil, you get burnt when it gets hot. Now, let's talk about, let me refresh this real quick. Now, yes, of course, once in a while I still, even to this day, have someone say squirm about the Bitmex pool. We rode that till it died off. It died. If you don't believe I've given enough to make up for it, then you are lazy. We've given our trades, countless trades, sports picks, you name it. If you are so butthurt over losing $1,000 months down the road, that is on you. I will not let it drag me down into the depths of depression and gave it our best shot. That's the end of it. Now, okay, I guess we'll go in line. We are long at 6,400 right now. I have an exit at 6,460 right now. Subject to change. That's just a position I'm in. My scavenger bot is absolutely still running. One of them is. Oh, let's take a look. Look at this gentleman. The Golden Yogi says he got 1.1% in the last 24 hours off of scavenger bot. Way to go, Yogi. Way to go. Way to go, Yogi. As far as the drama of apparently maybe some code being stolen or copied or whatever, I'll be honest with you. I don't care. I am a results-driven person. If it works, that's what's most important. If it works. And if it's not going to screw anybody. So making 1.1%, way to go. Way to go. So scavenger bot, we're still working it. And, you know, again, there's going to be, not everything's, there's still kinks to be worked out. We'll see how the payment stuff works out, how the billing works out. I don't think billing once a week's going to work. I think they're going to try to they're going to probably need to bill twice a month or once a month. But that's just me. We'll see what happens. Let's talk about what everyone wants to talk about. Let's talk about what everyone wants to talk about. Need I say the name? Now, there was a specific point that I was heavily making in my live stream earlier today, and it was a message to many whales of mine. These whales message me personally. They want my time. They want what I believe is the bottom and the tops when I am moving in and out of A-bot. Guess what? Some of you guys are salty about the A-bot stop price change and how that price is calculated. You should not be. The A-bot price calculation, it is based off of the average of all of the tokens in A-bot is that token price. To my knowledge. Haven't seen it. I didn't see I haven't seen every single deposit into the A-bot to know if it's true. I'm just saying this is what I am told. The A-bot stop price is the average of all the tokens in, and that's it. What this does is it stops the platform or the company from being hurt on pumps because the A-bot price, the algorithm, there's no algorithm that's good enough to keep up. This is the only way. It is the most legitimate way. It is the real way. Or the company has to suffer losses, and we don't want that to happen because the algorithm before couldn't catch up. We don't know what the market was going to do. The man told me himself, the first pump where we hit the $10 hurt arbitraging. So they had to figure out, okay, what can we fix? What's the problem? This was the problem. Now, apparently, this token could pump $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, and it doesn't matter. Arbitraging will not get hurt. This is what I was told. Now, if you enter A-bot right now at 833, and yes, you wanted to get out, you're going to take about almost a 20% loss if you go in and get right out. But if your motive is to get in, get right back out, then you should not be putting money into it. If you believe it's a scam, leave it alone. If you believe it's real and you want to put some into it, then don't just put it in and take it right back out and take a 20% loss. Now, here's what all I'm going to say is what I did. If you notice, no one gave me 13,000. If you know my Ether address wallets for arbitraging, you can see no one's deposited magic money into my account. I made 13 grand off this last pump because I got out of the A-bot as soon as it ticked and hit the stop price, and I rode that shit up to $11.32, put it back in, read the charts, saw the top, knew that was probably done. There was $1 million put in. So when you whales are messaging me and telling me that you want to know and you want this, and you keep telling me you're going to pay me 3 grand, 5 grand, 10 grand for my information, and you don't pay me, I'm done. I'm cutting you off. If I can successfully play within the rules of arbitraging, out here in the Wild West with my dual pistols, come out here, pew, pew, pew. If I can do it, you can too. But if you want to take the easy way out and just have me message you what I'm doing, then you better reach out to me, reach out to me with a decent offer, for crying out loud, and I will fulfill. I think that's what I have to say about that. And I shaved some, so I don't know. I made pretty good money off this last pump. Great timing. We've done it before. We've been doing it since the beginning, even back before when all of you people hated on me. Everyone was hating on me for quote-unquote gaming the A-bot. I was getting it, and now it's back, and your boy's back, and we're stronger than ever. So, next subject. Let's go ahead and give a pick away. Let's go ahead and do it. We got the under Golden State Warriors, Memphis Grizzlies. Under 219.5. Under 219.5. There's your free sports pick. Good luck. Hopefully it wins. If it loses, don't come at me bitching. Oh yes, I totally forgot. Let's take a look at this. Back to Bitcoin and Ethereum and the crypto markets for the normal trading people or anyone. What you are looking at is a fractal repeat between Bitcoin in 2014 to Ethereum now. And this is too sweet to ignore. And yes, I found this on TradingView. It was on the main page. Yes, we all know how much TradingView, everyone's long on TradingView. We know everyone's long. But there is still useful information if you know what to look for. This is what I believe to be as useful information. Now, what does this tell us? Well, it tells us, we might go up to see 220, 230, and then go back down and go back up. Shit, I could be wrong. In January, the end of January, it seems very realistic. I can see this happening. And then we take a nice dump. Let's see, 200 down to plus, that's 25%. So if we switch that to Bitcoin, yes, we could go to 4,800. By the way, the Bitmex letter, the Bitmex email calling Bitcoin to 2,000, that's how you know that's not going to happen. Bitcoin will not see 2,000. How do I know? Because whatever that person, I don't want to say anything. I've made a lot off Bitmex, so I have to pay my homage to the CEO and the board of directors of Bitmex. I love Bitmex. For better or for worse, it's a rose with prickly thorns, but it's a beautiful rose. But every time that guy sends out an email talking about his grand vision of Bitcoin, it is wrong, and the opposite happens. That's why I went to the World Crypto Conference, because out of all these brilliant minds, still none of them know and have a thumb on what Bitcoin will do next better than I do. Nobody. And for those of you that still want to try to poke and whine about the Bitmex pool, you have to get over it. Have to get over it. No one actually lost more in that pool than me. I had about 12 grand in that shit. I kept siphoning into 2. We traded that shit till the wheels fell off. No one wanted to do a giveaway. Everyone's unhappy at the say it was 100. It was 120 people. Get over yourselves. Anyways, that's the end of that. Other than that, if you are looking for a little holiday juice, oh yes, I know what I wanted to say. There is a whale that is signed up under me in Bitmex. And whoever you are trading with a lot of Bitcoin. And I want you to reach out to me. Hang on one. Shit, I gotta take this phone call. See you guys later.